Hi, my name's Fred Wheeler. Today I want to review the movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Look, this is a very famous movie. It's been around a long time. It's the very first feature movie that Walt Disney ever made. And it's really your usual story about a young girl or princess who decides to run away from home, go and live in the forest with a whole bunch of horny, rich, rather socially awkward dwarfs. Now that sounds terrible, but it's actually a fantastic story. When it comes to characters, I'd have to say there are two main characters in this movie, which is Snow White, and you also have the evil queen. And then followed by that are a collection of characters, which are the woodland creatures and the dwarfs. Let's start with Snow White. Now, Snow White is your typical young princess who likes to spend her days singing and cleaning, and essentially cleaning the entire world, or at least every home that she can come across. And when it comes to the evil queen, well, it doesn't get more vain, more evil, and certainly more twisted than this particular evil queen. She also has an addiction to making homebrew. Not a good idea, but she does. The dwarves are a mixture of hilarity. Whether they are disgusting, slobbish, socially awkward, you've got the whole gambit. They are so funny to watch as they interplay. And really the best part of this movie, I've always liked the dwarves the most. In particular, two dwarves that stick out for me is Dopey, who doesn't speak and is very socially awkward and quite clumsy. He really is like the star of this movie. I always liked that character the most. Then you've got Doc. Doc is a sort of character that, when it comes to being a leader, he seems like he knows it all, but he really doesn't, but he certainly tries very, very hard. He is the voice of the group. Really good characters. Some notable characters in the dwarves that are often overlooked or not fully understood is Grumpy, and I would also say Sneezy and Sleepy. The rest you kind of forget what are the names of the dwarves. Anyway, the woodland creatures, which are a mixture of little furry animals and deers and does and stuff like that, they really have their own personality, and they're really there to protect and look after Snow White. Look, the script, there's nothing super surprising in this story. The one thing you notice is it's very, very simple. The dialogue still, it all works perfectly well. Nothing sort of sticks out and says, wow, that was well thought out. But it all works really well, and that's the key part to this particular story, is it does work. In terms of the animation, look, this is the first feature animated movie that was ever made, as far as I understand. And given how old it is, it really does hold up quite well over time. I've seen some movies that are animated, produced in the modern techniques and this day and age, and they don't do nearly as well as this particular movie. There's so much character in this movie. There's so much that you could miss if you weren't paying attention. I will say though, there are moments where you start to notice the lighting, you know, fully understanding the lighting of an animated movie isn't completely understood, but I think that's given that particular age and time. Nowadays they have figured out how to do that sort of thing, had more practice, stuff like that. They were really testing things for the very first time. Okay, so when it comes to music, look, all of the music is really cleverly picked out. It's perfect for the scene, and the only thing that really spoils it for me is that high-pitched, shrill Snow White voice. One of the things that really annoys me is Snow White's singing voice, and even her speaking voice. It sounds very childlike, but it's annoying childlike. I know that sounds terrible, but it really does. It's quite grating. Then you have the all-famous song that everybody should know, which is hi-ho, hi-ho, I'm off to work we go. Now, the dwarf song. Everybody knows the dwarf song. It doesn't get better than that. That is a great scene, it's a great piece of music, and it works really well. It's very simple. Kids can remember it, piece of cake. This movie has been pieced together very, very efficiently and effectively. I think Walt Disney and the team, when they put this together, they fully understood how to cut and edit and place everything so it would make sense, so that no matter how old you were, you would fully understand what was going on. And they have done that. They've achieved that, and they did it perfectly. The atmosphere in this particular movie is quite strange. It's a kid's movie, and yet it has two vastly contradictory feels to it. You've got that dark, sinister, evil, twisted feel that comes when the Queen is around and she's chatting to herself in the mirror, or her mirror. And then you've got that light, playful, bright, funny, exciting feel when the dwarves and Snow White are interacting. And that contrast is quite dramatic. You actually pick up on that quite a lot. I love it, and it's probably why everybody enjoyed things so much. I know I did. It's the sort of movie that you watch and you think, well, hell, I'd take more. And I agree, take more. What is my evaluation of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? It seems like a really creepy, weird movie, or animated movie, and I know there's attempts to sort of reproduce it. I think that's going to be a disaster. I give it a big thumbs up. I've watched this movie many times. I've enjoyed it. I'm sure you will too. And that's all I have to say. I'll see you later.